Good afternoon, Old School here from Dark Future Games. I'm here to talk to you about this deburring tool. If you've used a hobby knife to clean mold lines, hopefully you're cleaning mold lines, then you probably used a hobby knife before. When you use a hobby knife, sometimes it can skip down a model, causing all kinds of small divots, cuts, slash marks, things like that. If you're just going to be painting over it anyway, most of the time it's not a big deal unless you really gouge it. But for models like Tyranids, like this lower half of a warrior's torso here, models that are going to get washed, you're probably going to want to get that line and get it right without causing any damage to the model, because the wash is going to show off all the mistakes that you made with the hobby knife. I'm sure there's plenty of other reasons why, but that's the main reason why I like the deburring tool. Special credit goes out first before I start with this to C. Vinton for finding this tool at awesomepaintjob.com and then doing all the research and going out and actually finding one at a store somewhere. Believe it or not, these things are actually a little bit hard to come by. But here's how it works. You take it like a potato peeler. You lay it down where your mold line is. Now you just move it smoothly down the model. And you can see where I painted that red line, the mold line started to disappear. I painted that red line specifically to highlight where the mold line was. Some of those dots are left back right there aren't actually mold line at all. That's just paint left over from where I tried to paint the mold line. But you can see it's good and it's smooth, and it flows right down, just like I said, like peeling a potato or a carrot. And you can go anywhere on there, smooth it back out all the way around. It'll get any small imperfections off there, and it'll leave you with a clean, smooth surface. Over on this side, you are going to want to use your hobby knife for this burr right here from the sprue. Once again, just drag it down, drag it down, drag it down. Oh, look at that, no mold lines. Now up here, once again, that burr right there can be removed with the hobby knife. But if you look and you see the mold line here, it's a little bit harder just because it's not going to roll naturally. So what I do is I grab it and then I just go like this. Another benefit about this tool rather than the hobby knife is the fact that you're going to save yourself a lot of blades. Hobby knife was never meant to just be dragged across something on its side, so you're going to dull up your blades doing that. But this tool right here, it'll go across your plastic, it won't dull, and your models will look better. That's really all I have to say about it. If any of you have ever used a deburring tool, or if you've got any comments or feedback or other great ways to remove mold lines without skipping or scabbing or ruining your model, go ahead and shoot us an email at darkfuturegames.com or leave a comment on this thread. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more Dark Future Games.